Welcome back to an episode. We are in a home. The home of the Armbrusters. Maybe the one home that was the home of the Armbrusters. Anyway, it's a little house over here, a little bit further west of the Hellstone Tavern. And we are going to figure out what happened here. And then we are going to maybe get to the wine festival all the way down here, or maybe just look at that house over there, depending on the situation. So, first, let's look around, see if we can trigger anything. And then loot. Loot everything. Loot the books. Armbrusters ledger. That sounds good. There were supposed to be family people, kind of. But now they're dead. They're supposed to have a kid. Question is just, where is it? That is the big question. At least we do get ourselves a few more supplies, which is nice. Not that we need that many supplies right now, but it's a good start. Oh, there's another one. Are you Armbrust? The one that still has the head. Okay. Very interesting. The only one with the head. Why? Maybe because it just was a child. It has other reasons. So, let's see. Let's close that door, so this one is not considered stealing. What do we have here? A copper ring. Is it like special that they have copper rings on them? Or what's going on? A copper ring? Another copper ring. Okay, this is weird. This ring looks expensive at first glance. Maybe this is a marriage ring. That could be it. Yes. That would explain it. Doesn't have to be gold or something. It's also very interesting that they just have a home. And then there are people dead. And there's even a steel watcher Watson about. And then there's nothing that happens with that house. No one occupying it afterwards. Nothing. That is just... Or maybe we just arrived at a very, 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 very strange time. That could also be a thing. Okay, stuffed Alba. Another book. Oh, Tim's notebook. Maybe this one explains a little bit. The journal is filled with sketches of dresses, notes on unusual stitches, and several intricately detailed embroidery patterns. Right. Why can't I get that jog down there, though? Bunk beds. Wait a minute, 4 people. Where's number 4? Oh.
What's that?
A loose plank. Oh, look at that. Missed payment. Oh. Well. Gorgeous maroon dye. Why is there a special maroon dye all the way up here? Definitely not so nice. Okay, so this looks more like a... it's just cleaning thing. So, are you Armbrust? They killed all of them. Jesus. Okay, so what actually happened? What actually happened? Let's take those dyes in a special bag here, just in case. Gold, of course, goes towards us. This one, Armbrust's ledger. A tailor's record of customers and jobs, leaving through the pages. It seems he's clothed everyone from the upper city's finest to passing sailors who needed their uniforms patched. By all accounts, he enjoyed a brisk trade until recently, when paid in full, started to give way to IOU. Oh. Okay. So at one point he couldn't pay people anymore. And then Scroll of the Sky itself. Okay. That's a weird one. And then of course a bronze necklace. So what happened? Missed payment. Armbrust, my organization helped with your finances on the understanding that you'd repay your debt promptly. Imagine my disappointment when that debt came due and instead of sack of coin, all you sent me was a string of wet excuses. Now I know you're an honest man who loves his family, so you'll work hard to put things right between us, but I can't ignore a missed payment. My people will be there tomorrow to collect a late fee, and they'll come back every 10 days until you clear your debt or they are forced to terminate our contract. I hope I've made myself clear. Keen Guildmaster. On the back of the letter is a scrolled record of money and treasures scrolled away, slowly increasing, but dipping dramatically after 10 days. It never gets close to the total circled at the bottom of the page. Oh boy. Copper plate. Everything in here. There's an awful lot of copper stuff. But we don't really know how much they actually had to pay. Okay, the rest is all red. Too bad. Okay.
No time to rest.
Too bad for the fellows.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So, question. What's so special about this balcony? There's a little bit of shit on the roof. Other than that, I think the rest's good. Oh, wait a minute. Javelins. Are they worth anything? 10 gold, yes. We could try to take those. Just have to make sure. Not just lying there on the floor would be a waste not to take them, wouldn't it? Alright, what else did I say? Something about the wine festival, didn't I? And then there's also this other building. Wait a minute. No, wait. This is Dammon. Yeah, why not? I just have a look around at Dammons. Dammon is also the one that we need to interact with when it comes to Karlach. Diabolic Forge. Oh.
Diabolic Forge.
Maybe we can enter it once we talk with Dammon. So let's say one drama to the next. Wait a minute. Forge of the Nine. Oh, look at that. So, Dammon.
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Dammon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Aww. Wait, what? That's it? Okay, let's see what he has. Decent items, but do we want to trade everything? Charge-bound Warhammer. What's this one? This hammer's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's Pact weapon. Interesting combination. This weapon has a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls, if it's favored. Galvanic Currents. This weapon deals an additional 1 to 6 lightning damage. This hammer's magical powers only... Wait a minute. What kind of magical powers do they mean? Do they mean both the Galvanic Currents? Or is it just the favored weapon thing? Because it could be both. Anyway. How was I? Yeah, this is just arrows. We are certainly not in good standing here at the moment. Dark Fire shortbow, there you go. Grants resistance to fire damage and cold damage and has haste. This is an absolutely amazing shortbow. Only problem, we don't really use that. And wait a minute, this haste spell is there only once per long rest. And it uses an action, so... the nice thing is it's like, yeah. The problem is it's a concentration thing, so... a wee bit iffy. This is the halberd that I sold him, I think. Oh, did I? No. I don't know if I actually sold him that one or not. I hope I didn't. Because the strength bonus that is on that weapon is just dramatic. Who would benefit a lot from this? Lizelle, maybe. 6 to 15. 7 to 20. Why is the damage so low? It's weird. Anyway. Yeah, scrolling around will definitely not be a good idea. What is this? Magical items, there you go. So, every time you see him, he has like new little items on him. So, the blue stuff we already checked out. Sort of clutching umbra. That's just... That icon looks so amazing. The gold and blood red one. That's just sweet. So anyway, what about this one? Sort of life stealing. Okay, I got this one too. And a critical hit. The target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage. As long as it isn't a construct or an undead, you also gain 10 temporary hit points. Yeah, construct or undead. What are we fighting here? Constructs mostly, so no. Whenever you deal damage with this weapon, you gain 2 turns of heat, which is good, but no. So trident, and Armour of Persistence. Magical 20! Wow. Okay. Magical plate. All incoming damage is reduced by 2, which is the same one as we have right now, which is good. Legendary resistance. No, persistence. You gain resistance and blade ward. Just resistance. Interesting. And wait. Gains a 1d4 bonus to saving throws. You gain resistance. The thing is, I actually thought that this resistance thingy would give me resistance to certain damage types and not just a saving throw bonus, but alright. What's Blade Ward? Has resistance against... Ah yeah, there we go. Against bludgeoning, piercing and slashing damage. So at least the physical stuff is taken care of. There's just this teensy issue that the critical hit prevention of a slightly lower tiered armor might be better. Because, like, there's... Of course, there's one idea of not taking damage, which is good, right? But if you get hit, and you do get hit with critical hits or something like that, then they hit you far too much. And it's nice to have a little bit of prevention there, so you don't die once you get hit. So the question is, which one of those is better all over? And also, this one costs you like 16,000 gold, which is like ridiculous. Better way would be to just steal it, but I kind of feel bad for Dammon when it comes to that. Anyway, this was at least the heavy armor. What about this stuff? You take 1 less gain +1 bonus to dexterity, saving throws and checks. Yeah, that's good. Chainmail, another one of those. Alright, medium plate. Yeah, we got that one. Isn't that the one that we are wearing right now? Yes. I actually thought that we might... There you go. Plate armor +2. Another one. Bludgeoning from piercing... Disadvantage. Same thing, but cheaper. Like, look at the difference in price. Like, 16,000 and 6,000. It's huge. And then there's this one. Is there... Oh, another 19 armor. Gain +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. 1 less piercing damage. Well, that's great. Take 1 less bludgeoning damage. New... The studded leather thingy might be the one that Astarion is wearing right now. Yes. What about this one? Unwanted Masterworks Scale Mail. Wow. That looks actually quite interesting. Add your full There you go. Finally. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Additionally, this bonus does not impose disadvantage on stealth ability checks. Interesting. Disadvantage on stealth. Yeah, the one that we have right now has a disadvantage on it. Grants resistance to fire damage. The thing is, we are already resistant to fire damage, so it's a little bit of a mess up there. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. Big question, how much dexterity would we get as a bonus? I am actually not quite sure. Dexterity limited to 2. Wait a minute. AC bonus from dexterity. AC. +2. How much the AC bonus do we get? This one says +2 from dexterity. I think you would get like 4. Or would you? I actually have to check this out with like light armor. Yeah, I actually have to do a little bit of a switcheroo to figure out if it works or not. But this is pretty good. Exotic material bonus. So shield +1, also a good one. Boots of Persistence. You gain freedom of movement and long strider. Oh, permanently, actually pretty neat. Freedom of movement. Can't be reduced by difficult terrain. Spell or magical effects can't be paralyzed or restrained. So all of the good stuff. And dexterity saving throws bonus. It's pretty neat. The long strider thing we can buff every time, but freedom of movement is actually pretty neat. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Ooh. Bonus to attack and damage rolls. Wait a minute. Who would benefit a lot from this? The warrior gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Okay, so the underdog thing is good against an army, but what if we are only fighting one character? Then this would definitely not help. Karlach, on the other hand, has a bonus damage thing, which is also interesting. To attack and damage rolls. But it's kind of the same. Like +2 is a flat bonus, and 1 to 4 damage can be rolled, so in the end it's like... Wait a minute, the fire damage is actually better, except for the fact that the attack rolls get also improved, which means it's more likely for you to hit with this stuff. What about this one? It says with weapons, it doesn't say with melee weapons, which is also pretty neat. When the warrior deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes upon the target, and he deals acid damage fairly regularly, doesn't he? Yep. So interesting bonus there. You gain proficiency with short sword, long sword, and great sword. In addition, you gain +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. Again, but this is very specific for when it comes to attack rolls here. Melee. The other one is just attack rolls altogether. So we can say that his weapons are pretty neat. But that's just it. Sadly, there's nothing more that we can get off of him. Anyway, anywhere else?
Certainly.
Yeah, then we just open up the trade menu, but this is it.
Shout if you need anything else.
Yeah, that was really it.
What can I do for you?
Okay, nice workshop you have here. Okay.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down. But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
Yeah, about that. Now the big question is, how could I get into that forge here? Like there's... Yeah, Dammon is moving about a little bit. I really want to know if I can do something in here. Can we actually wait a minute? This was W. Ooh. E? Whatever this is. E, W. E, U. Huh. Oh! It's actually welcome in reverse. Huh. That sign is upside down. You gotta be kidding me. And it doesn't say Diabolic Forge, it says welcome on it. And the sign is upside down, you got to be kidding me. So this is basically the only word that I can read, right? Like the letters welcome are the ones that I can kind of identify. But yeah, they're upside down. Great. So let's see. Let's just ungroup real quick. Oh no, wait a minute. I have to go a bit to the side here. Can we? There are no shadows here. Nothing in here is in shadow. Okay. I don't think it would work because we are still broadly lit, so not gonna do that. And I'm not going to try to use any fog light spells here. Might be a bit much. So, we cannot use the Forge of the 9... Or maybe there's a different entrance. Maybe. Maybe through the roof? Is there a roof entrance somewhere? There is not. So the only way in here would be to use a foglight spell. And somehow get yourself away from broad daylight. That would be a good option. But we can't do that right now. Okay, so no forges this time. That means that there's still the wine festival that we can figure out. So, and of course first we're just going around the building.
Wow, not seen someone like you before. Not even in the Gazette's illustrations.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, mate. Trying to have a conflab here. No offense.
Right. Oh, look at this, a water barrel. Let's move this to camp as well. Maybe we can use that for some purposes. Water, maybe not so much. But, could you turn this around, though? Maybe craft something else with it. That would be nice. And that one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, some fast ones.
Stayed interesting.
Nothing wrong with looking, is there? A man can dream.
Dream about what?
At the ready.
Budge off, you're blocking my view.
View of what? What are they looking at? Probably trying to steal things, which is understandable. But, yeah, to be honest, like, I do this because you can just take the items without any consequences. But this is kind of not the thing that you should do. It's just some kind of like in-game situation that benefits me personally. Okay, let's read that one. Oh, look at this, double doors. Wait a minute.
Careful, I bite.
What's down here?
Let's crack it open.
What is down here? Some wooden stairs. The basement of the smithy. Ooh.
Well.
Yes. More like, pile of sacks. And some other thingies. Neat.
For me.
It's interesting that there are actually two smithies. One inside and, one on the outside. Yeah, if it gets cold, well, really cold. Or maybe if he just doesn't want to get... Oh, a mace +2, interesting. Maybe if he doesn't want any interference happening with his work. Oh, this is awesome. There are really good spells. Look at this head over here. Why does it actually have a tongue stretched out? Does it mean that... I have a slight feeling that there's something happening here. Ah, look at that. That wall is special, isn't it? Okay, I think I got all of those. Now, where am I going to place those? I'm going to place those on the side in a moment. First, I'm going to loot things. What about that? Oh. Unwanted Masterwork Gauntlet. +1 attack and saving throws and strength. Medium armor again. Very neat. And athletics +1 Unwanted Masterworks. Wow. Wow. Unwanted Masterworks are actually an interesting set. What do we got here? All of accuracy, alright. On weapon coatings? Well, this is just standard. Interesting stuff. What about this one? Mace +2 bludgeoning damage. Well, wait a minute. It's not a two-handed weapon, it's a one-handed weapon. Pretty decent for Mace. But sadly, that's just a thing. You are given so many good items. And there's almost no reason to take the ones that you find later on in the game. Kinda sad, really. Okay, Longsword. Same thing. And because it's versatile, we can use it with two hands, but this is not the... No, wait a minute. 1d8. This is a 1d6. Yeah, this one gets you a little bit more damage. But this one does not actually ignore resistances. It's just a normal longsword. Then this stuff. The accuracy thing we're gonna put in its own little bag, and the rest can go to camp. Then I'm going to sort through this once I'm there. But right now we are going to move the thingies a little bit to the side. Which way though? Maybe to the left. And look at that. Okay, so who do I need? Of course, this one. Okay, for some reason it doesn't work. What is your problem, Astaria? Okay, so you cannot use right-click attack. This is somewhat buggy, but if you click on ranged attack and then do the thing, it seems to work. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. What does it say on the map, though? Murder target Figaro. No, wait. This is more like a way out, is it? The Enigmatic Art of Hemomancy. Blood magic. Interesting.
What to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, this is weird. Why is a blood mage down here? And why are we absolutely not phased about all of it? Very interesting. Okay, time to loot stuff then. Time to loot stuff. Oh, smoke powder barrels. That's good. Oh, this is good. This goes into the big bag. Perfect. So, got this stuff down. Yes. Enigmatic Art of Hemomancy.
Damn! Someone tore the horns off a war devil.
Now the big question is, what are you gonna do with that? We can only use it. No reaction on it though.
No one stopped me yet.
No reaction there either.
Come on,
Weird.
let's
Or maybe I
go.
just have to get a little closer.
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus. What grim purpose did it once serve?
Okay, so either we are going to find a key somewhere around here. A lever. Okay, very interesting. And there you go, a silver key. Hidden behind a row of books. Wooden stairs? No, everything in here is full of devils, so who... This doesn't seem like the home of, of Dammon that he just occupied recently. It feels more like the home of someone else. That is really weird.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe the key was for the chest? Okay. Frosted Ear Arsonist. Potion of Supreme Healing. Well, that's good. And Universal Resistance. That's pretty neat. So, we got that stuff done. What's this one? Staunch tiefling before work. Huh?
Makes me dizzy. Feet planted firmly on Faerun, please.
Right. So, now, what have you gotten so far? Another spell. And this one. Enigmatic Art of Hemomancy. The Enigmatic Art of Hemomancy unveils a proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate magical symbols used in rituals. Delve into the secrets of this groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magical potential within blood, from the selection of ideal blood specimens to the intricate processing techniques. This book offers detailed instructions and diagrams, making the complex art of hemomancy accessible to practitioners of all levels. And that's it then. Set to camp. So, the big pot. Is that also? Okay.
Keep a blade
We have to
close.
open it up in a little different fashion.
Touch.
Whoa, okay. 20 difficulty. I mean, not that it's a real problem, but it means that there's something good in it. Infernal marble. Good. This marble is actually not that heavy. Let's see. First, we're going to take the spells and we're going to place them over here. This is the specific one. Infernal marble. What are we gonna do with an infernal marble now?
No one back home will ever believe this.
That is weird. Does Karlach have anything to say about that? No reaction, no nothing. Just, okay, we found an infernal marble.
What's on
that's
your
it.
mind?
Okay, nothing. Weird.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a lever. If there's a lever, what does it do? It does things.
If not over, then through.
Okay. I mean, this one was not closed off. I do not know what that lever did. Maybe the lever opened things? No, it couldn't. Weird though.
Something over there.
Hellsick, Devil's Fee. What? That explains a lot of things. What do you mean by something over there? Where's the thing that they were pointing at? Portrait of a noble. Alright. Display cases. Oh boy. Okay. Dragons. Undead. Almost looks like Raphael. The thing is, I cannot look into the bookcases without it interfering a bit too much.
Still alive.
How did
So that's
I...
progress.
Right. Ah, there's the hatch. Okay. I could try to teleport my way out of it though, but let's just talk to Hellsick.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Just because they're rhyming? Come on.